Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast on a really chilly day. It's like 12 degrees, so I'm not going out right away. So I thought I'd sit here and make a couple of videos for us all, and I hope you will enjoy them. As you can see in front of me, I've got my Advent calendar that I've not been able to work on every day. So I'm going to do another catch-up video. So I hope you will stay tuned, and thank you for dropping by. If you're new, I appreciate you doing so. And if you're returning, as always, I appreciate you coming back. So the last video, the last catch-up video I did, I believe this was 11, and this is 12. I did that, Santa's hat. Whoops. So I just wanted to show those to you. So today, excuse my arms, I'm going to work on a few of them. Let me get the drills out here. And I'll open the box, and let's see, 13, today is the 15th, so I need to do these three. I'll open them up with you, and Santa's in here. I don't remember if I showed that one. I think I did, but I finished I missed that F on his hat, so I'll put that on there. So we'll work on, let me get my scissors here. So I'll pop out 13, 14, and 15, and we'll see what we have here. And on the next go around, maybe I'll do one with you if I can get it bugger out here. So how's your Christmas season going? Are you ready for Christmas? Everybody always asks that, but are you really ready? You know, I mean, I usually try to start Christmas shopping like in August, but that didn't happen this year. But it's all right. Excuse me, I had a really big yawn. I didn't sleep real well last night. My carpal tunnel really kicked in about 4 o'clock in the morning, so on my arms and my hands, so I have to lay there, and I use my massager and massage my arms and everything, and it goes away eventually. So this is day 13, the little gnome. He's a cutie. Hold on, let me see if I can, there, that's better. So that's 13. Let's see what 14 is. Pull that up a little. I guess I won't. The ring light glare really stinks, doesn't it? All right, let's see what 14 is. So what are you working on? Are you working on Christmas or excuse me, special event? There's a stocking. Whoops, boy, I'm all fingers, so excuse me. Still not 100%, but almost. That's a cute stocking. I like that. Alrighty, let's see what 15 is here. I'm gonna pause you for a sec. Alrighty, I had to get a drink. So I'm going to work on these three. I think I'll do 16 because I'm not going to have a chance to do it tomorrow. As I go back to work, I have today off. Hallelujah. And there's 15, a little cute snowman. So I can work, these do not take long to work on at all. So let me set this aside. I'll be right back with you. Okie dokes. Well, I put my holiday placemat down, if you want to call it that. It's actually just a sheet that I made, and I just, because it's Christmassy, I thought I'd put it down instead of you having to see the glare. Hold on again. Man, you ever have an itch that you just can't scratch? Oh my God, I have a great back scratcher and it was in the other room and I could not get rid of this itch on my back. It's like, oh my God, it's gonna kill me. Anyway, I digress. So let's get to this. I'm going to use my new tray that I got from Flower's Design. See how that works. All right, let's work on this bugger here. I'll start with the F since I missed it on the other one. Oh, you'll have to there it is. Oh man. So what are you up to today? I'm just gonna sit here and diamond paint and cross stitch today because I can. I have dishes to do and take my garbage out, you know, just mundane household things. But it'll keep me busy. I would like, and I've said this before, I'd like just one day, I'm gonna take the cellophane off here. Here we go. One day just to sit and like, just sit and do, you know, some crafting and, oh, that's already, Lois. So, of course, when I'm done working, whenever that's going to be, and it's not gonna be for a while, especially with prices going up, it's outrageous. Anyway, let's see, I don't need that anymore on that one. Let's look at the other two, see if there's another one. I can do that. Might as well work on all three of them at the same time, right? Because they're so small. Sorry for the coughing intermittently. Oops, might help if I have a drill on there, huh? All right, that's an F. Let me show you how well this tray works. So there is one thing that I'm not real thrilled with. I mean, with this tray that I got. When I tip the drills, this latch here, little lever, gets in the way sometimes. So I don't know why either, because it's up high enough, but it just seems to like catch the drills. But other than that, I really like it. It's a really nice size. It's the same size as the other one I have from Yellow Dog Design, which no longer is in business, I was told, unfortunately. But I like this little bugger. It's really cute. So let's see, what number am I gonna do next? Now, how about number 2? Let's find number 2. It's a red one. So yeah, I'm not like, it's just too cold to go out. Although I would really like, I'd really like a hot coffee, and the only kind of coffee I like is at Starbucks, and there's like 5 Dunkin' Donuts around me, but I don't like their coffee, their hot coffee. It tastes burnt to me. And the only Starbucks, it's the only coffee I like, besides whenever I've made it at home, I just still don't like it, really. I can't, probably because I try to drink it without a lot of sugar, but unfortunately, I think that's the only way I like it. But Starbucks has or they used to, I haven't had straight coffee from them, and, oh, I'm sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. And you're probably not even watching, really. You might be listening. I hope you're there listening. So Starbucks had, they used to have a coffee, French vanilla with foam, and I liked that when I tried it years ago. Like I said, it's like 12 degrees out, and I don't want to even go out. And Starbucks is excuse me, a 10-minute drive, so I'm, I don't want to, it's up by where, across the street from where I work, actually, and I really don't want to go out right away, so I guess I'll have to supper. Either that or just go up to Dunkin' Donuts and get my frozen coffee, which I shouldn't do because caffeine will probably keep me awake, so it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other for me. All right, like I said, I'm gonna work on all 3 of these. So, what are you doing for Christmas dinner? Are you having a Christmas dinner? Do you celebrate Hanukkah, or do you even put a tree up? Or I'm sorry, my throat is not cooperating this morning. So my daughter got a free ham. I've mentioned that before, I believe. But anyway, and I'm sorry, excuse me for a minute. Okie dokes. So she got a free ham, so we're going to have a ham. I hope it's still good anyway. I mean, there's so many chemicals that they put, so hopefully, and I say that I hope it's still good because she got it free at Thanksgiving, and she couldn't fit it in the freezer, so it's been in the coldest part of her refrigerator. So I'm just hoping it's still good. I have to get with her and find out because I can get one. If it's not, I can get one at the store where I work. So we'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to diamond paint or cross stitch today with the way my carpal tunnel is bothering me. I need some more 2s. And unfortunately, because of some medication that I take, just FYI, I think I've mentioned this before, but if you take cholesterol medicine, it works on your muscles. It's bad for your muscles, actually. And I've been taking it, and it's been really affecting my muscles. And that's part of the reason why my carpal tunnel, that's part of the reason why my arms hurt, because it drains the muscle strength from your body. And I was talking to a customer last night, and she said that like Coke Q10, works on the side effects of like Crestor, if you take Crestor, sorry. And so I'm going to have to, because this is either that or I'm just not going to take it. And because this is just too much. It affects my legs too, the top of my thighs. And I mentioned that to her, and she said she had it too, and I was glad to hear it wasn't just me, because I was starting to think that something else was going on, like another blood clot or something, and it's just, I mean, I would have known sooner if it was a blood clot, but still, sorry, it's affected my muscles so bad, my leg muscles also, my thigh muscles, that it takes everything I can do to climb the stairs at work to go up to the lunchroom. And it's just ridiculous. So it affects my arms and my legs, and I don't like it. So, which reminds me, I have to call the doctor today. It's another thing on my to-do list. Part of the problem is with cholesterol is that there's so much controversy over it, whether your cholesterol should be high or should be low, because every part of your body needs cholesterol to function, especially your brain. So, the doctors will tell you one thing, and it depends on the doctor, actually, because they all have their own opinions on what's right and what's wrong. their perception. I used to get that in nursing all the time. I'd walk into a room and a patient would ask me a question, and I'd answer them, you know, with what I know and my perception, and they'd say, well, this nurse told me this. I was like, well, I'm sorry, but this is what I know. So, and that's why people go and get second opinions from doctors, you know. But I just wanted to put that out there because I know. This is, what am I doing? This is one. As you know, if one person has a problem, I'm sure other people do too. As you know, I talked to that one woman last night. It's funny the things you end up talking to people about when you're cashing out their food. It's funny. So, well, let's see. All right, that's one little booger. No ones on this one, is there? I don't see any. Let's see if there's ones over here. Nope. All right, so I'll put this away. So what do you think of this Advent calendar, these little ornaments? I think they're cute. Oops. Looks like I'm not doing too well with this tray of dumping them back in, huh? All right, what's next? Sticking in my finger. Let's do the C. How about that? Find it here. That's a white one. There we go. Whoops. A little bit too much there. That's all right. It all works out in the wash, doesn't it? All works out in the end. So are you putting a tree up? I have a little... Let's take the cover off of that. Yep. Sorry about that. I keep going on off screen here. So I have a little tree. I'm not a Scrooge, but you know, you do this. I don't think I'm gonna put my tree up this year. I don't know. It's a lot of work. Excuse me. A lot of work that I don't have time for this year. If I wasn't working like last year, I'd probably put it up. Although last year, I mean, I put it up, but it was like not for very long. I know a lot of people put their decorations up, you know, like Thanksgiving date, but I can't do that. That's too much for me. Not that there's anything wrong with it, so, you know, don't take it personally. Because to each his own. There's a woman that my daughter used to know. I gotta fix my pen here. She has Christmas decorations up all year. I was like, I just could not do that. A little bit too much. But again, to each his own. I don't know. Takes the novelty of it away from me, I believe. Because it's supposed to be, for me, it's something special. I grew up, it was a special time for me. My dad used to buy all these Christmas goodies, like ribbon candy. I don't like the ribbon candy they have these days. It's too thick. I like the thin ribbon candy. And all sorts of just really cool candies they used to have back then that they don't have now. Although Vermont Country Store has a lot of the good old Christmas candies, and I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to be gross in your ear, but But yeah, actually, the Vermont Country Store, my daughter doesn't know this yet, but she has like 5 days off in a row after Christmas. And I put in, and hopefully I'll put in for 2 days off is where I'm going with that. The 29th and the 30th. So, and I'm going to suggest to her that we drive up to Vermont. Oops, didn't go on. So we're not that far away from Vermont, so I want to go up to the Vermont Country Store because I was told it's like right over the border into Vermont, so weather permitting, of course, who knows with the way, the snow has been this year. We've already gotten 2 snowfalls. We got snow yesterday, and it was probably about, I want to say like 4 inches, which is not much. But we were only supposed to get a light dusting, but, weather people, their predictions are not always 100%. Of course, they don't control the weather, so. But, yeah, it snowed, but thankfully, it wasn't cold enough to affect the roadways. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this while I'm videotaping because I'm just coughing too much. I thought my cold was on the way out. Of course, I didn't finish taking all my medicine either, so my own fault. But yeah, I'm going to go up to the Vermont Country Store. And if you've never heard of them, check them out. They're online, of course. Everything's online these days. But they have the old-time candies and just a lot of neat things. Oh, see what there's a little shopping area called Mystic Village also in Mystic, Connecticut. And I don't know if you've ever heard of the movie Mystic Pizza, but that's where it was. I don't think it was made there, but that's the village that is in the movie. It's really here in Connecticut, is my point. And there really is a Mystic Pizza. Been in that shop, had their pizza. It's pretty good. All right, well, because my throat is just not cooperating and I'm coughing in your ear, I don't want to keep doing that. So I will finish these up and I'll be back again to do some more of the Advent Calendar little ornaments that I have. And I'll show you these finished ones. And we'll look at the next ones. I have to work for the next 5 days, so I'm not sure when I'll be back to do them. So I know I have to work at least till Sunday. Because everybody works Sundays. Inside joke, sorry. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a better day tomorrow. And I'll catch you on the next go-round. Take care. Bye-bye.